Now we'll clean this up and get it ready to go back on. Well, you saw me tapping the extra length on the rod for the brakes, and you can see that actually now I have it adjusted less than what it was before. As it turned out, somebody had been working on this and they put the lever in the wrong place, and to accommodate it they had to screw the adjustment mount all the way back. And the reason they were having problems was right here. See that washer there? That's a washer that I had to cut down because the standard one was too big around. But that washer was allowing too much play. The absence of that washer was allowing too much play in this. There's a little bit of play which comes out of it entirely when you press down on the brake pedal. So it's all back together and it's working. I have a much better pedal. These pedals are spring loaded in that when you push on them it has a spring underneath that keeps it from completely applying direct pressure. So it's indirect. And let me show you that. See that lever right there with the spring on it? That one right there. Yeah, that's part of the linkage for the brakes. And this lever that comes across that you see where that clip is, that's the end of the rod that goes back to the brake disc itself. So yeah, when you push down on the pedal it also works against that spring, so it's not a direct pull, but with it adjusted the way it is now it should work just dandy. Now the problem I have to do is with my clutch, and let me see if I can get this set up so you can see my clutch setup. The clutch setup on this actually is just this pulley in the middle here. See that? That releases it. And that's all the way down right there. And I'm thinking, I mean the belt's loose there, but it's not loose enough for some reason to release the clutch all the way. So I'm thinking I need that belt to be able to go in, that pulley to go in just a little bit further, and maybe I need to make an adjustment back there on the stop for the pulley, because on the motor itself it looks like it's pushed around a little bit too tight on one side, and that may actually be affecting it. And that plate comes off the back, so I think I'm going to readjust that one, and that's that one right there. So it's actually holding that belt in snug against the pulley and not allowing it to release like it should. So I'm going to make some adjustments on that, and I'll see if I can get more of an adjustment on the clutch pedal up here, although it may not need it if that releases properly. And yeah, we'll see what happens.